Take care of me. Talk all day, then at night, falling deep.
Hi you guys, it's Cody, aka Controversial Cody, and I'm with you with a part 2 version of working at Starbucks and dealing with the customers. So before we dive into the video, I want to give you guys a generalization of crusty, musty, and dusty ass bitch that I had to deal with. So she's in between the ages of 45 to ancient.
Did she just say 45 to ancient?
And is one of those white girls that tried to be black. So as I'm at work, making an honest living, and doing what I'm supposed to do, I am making the drinks. The barista is ringing up the orders. And I hear this big old loud huffing and puffing like the big bad wolf that she's trying to be all the way in the back of the line. Oh, goody me. So eventually, as she inches her way to the front of the line, she orders her drink.
My last seconds of normality.
Her drink is a sugar-free French mocha. Unfortunately, we only have the regular mocha since it's a kiosk, a convenient coffee center, where people are just supposed to get a high coffee place, get your fucking groceries, and get the fuck out.
Oh god, not the smiling face.
So I politely remind her that we do not have that kind of drink, as my barista who's taking her order is dumbfounded by the way she is talking. Which is, for example, "Oh, you got me fucked up, bitch. I already said I wanted that fucking drink before. The fuck you talking about?" That was just an example.
Excuse me, you guys, for that horrible, nasty trailer park trash
the drink
example
that we have and the drink that we don't have, she does not give me any eye contact, looks straight at my other barista and says, "Tell your dumbass fucking manager that she's a dumbass bitch and doesn't know what she's talking about."
Do I attack her now or do I attack her later?
I'm ready for your ass. I look at my barista and ever so nicely I say, "She's not getting a drink today. She's done." That's what I say to the customer, and that's what I say to my barista. And she says to me, "I'm gonna fuck your ass up, bitch. You're a dumbass hoe." I look at her and I say, "What a great example you are for your daughter and your grandchild that are standing right there taking notes." She says, "You need to put your hair up all the way, bitch. That's nasty. Your hair's getting all the fucking drinks."
My hair did get in one drink. It was the one drink I was going to throw at her face.
And leave the kiosk, please. She says, "Oh, fuck no, bitch, or what?" I said, "Listen, ma'am. Your services with us are no longer needed. We are no longer going to help you. You can go to a Starbucks where they can allow you to speak to them like that. But here at Strawberry Village Safeway, we will no longer help you with getting your sugar-free French mocha." She didn't like that answer. She reaches across the counter, I kid you
More
fucking
like
not, tries to grab onto
on the
my
counter.
28 inches of Brazilian bundles, and she falls back on her fat ass like she is and looks like an idiot in front of everybody. Her daughter, the only rational person in the situation, says, "Mom, I think we should leave. I think she's had enough of you." So she looks at me and says, "She's a hoe, she's a tranny, she is this, she is that, she's a
The
man."
this and that things are just things I'm just not going to say to you guys on YouTube.
Why don't you come over here and fight me like one? I know you guys.
Good one,
it probably
Cody.
wasn't the best thing to say, but, you know, being the crazy bitch that I am from San Diego, I mean, it's only right to give her a little Diego ass whipping. She says, "I don't give a fuck, bitch." She reaches the second time across the counter and tries to strike me as I'm looking at her laughing because she looks like a fucking moron, because
More
she can't
like a
even make
fish
it
out of
halfway
water,
over
but
the
a
counter
more,
because she's a fat
we'll go
ass
with that.
bitch. And let me just mind you guys, I know I did not handle the situation correctly. I am
Baby
supposed
girl,
to lead
you
by
fine.
example.
She's a
I am
hater,
supposed to be the
dog.
best
She's a
role model
hater.
for each barista that enters the kiosk, but I decided that day I was just not the one.
Or the second, or the third, or the
So,
fourth. Fuck
her
it.
daughter grabs her mom for the third time and says, "Mom, maybe we should just do some shopping." As she grabs
Yeah, the
her
deli
child.
section's over
So,
there to the right.
eventually,
To the right.
wild
Yeah, the
ass
deli
family
department. Yeah, they
decides
don't
to
accept
leave,
EBT though.
But not only do they leave, they barricade the fucking door so nobody can get out and says, "Fight me, hoe. Fight me. Part 2, bitch. Round 2, bitch. Let's get it, bitch." I'm looking at her like, "Oh, I'm ready for yo ass. I am ready for you, and I might just bitch slap your daughter just for fucking being around you."
I
pull
would
up my
never
hair, I'm
touch
ready
her
to
daughter,
fight her.
you
My
guys.
barista
What
is
kind of
looking at me and
imbecile
saying,
do you
"No,
think I
don't,
am?"
please, we love you here. She's not worth it. Da 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 da. I say, "No, I'm gonna get this bitch, and when I get this bitch, I'm gonna hit this bitch." So I'm at the door, I'm yelling at her. I said, bitch, I'm from Diego. I don't give a fuck where you from. Northern California, bitch. I don't give a fuck about Marin City. I don't give a fuck about an Oakland, bitch. Da 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 da. Oh, Lord. And my manager comes. The man who signs my checks grabs me by the back of my shirt and says, Cody, get your ass in my office. So just to make a long story short, he writes me up. He writes me up.
It's okay.
Tells me that if this ever happens again, we are letting you go. I say, I am so sorry, Neil. This will never happen again. I explained to him that she attacked me based on my sexuality. I did not handle the situation correctly, and that we were both in the wrong in the situation. He explains to me, I totally understand where you're coming from, Cody, but the customer is always right. And fuck him for saying that, because they are not always right. They say some fucked up shit, and I'm gonna wrap on this video because that was my fucking part 2 version of dealing with customers at Starbucks as a manager. Please like, please subscribe, please share, and please comment. And just one reminder to all my beautiful trans women that are watching this, don't ever have a musty, dusty, crusty ass bitch ever tell you that you're any less than a woman than they are, because we are all beautiful in all shapes and all sizes. I love you guys lots. Bye.
Oh, hell no, bitch.